괜찮아지. 뭐 어때서? 집은 어디다 구했냐 물어보지도 않고.
병원에서 바깥도 전망적도 근사하게 얻었겠지. 네가 누군데?
빙동댕. 피곤할 땐 와서 자도 돼. 언제? 키워줄까?
야, 너 진짜. 아, 됐어. 엄마.
고맙다. 잘 먹을게. 그럼 못 줘서.
The lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Dee Gordon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona. Second baseman, Dee Gordon.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
From the stretch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Conley is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Nope. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Batting second,
Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And that's taken for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Smoak now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now here it comes. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Now in the box, Chris Owings. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris.
Here comes the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. For Owings, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Davis on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes in from Blanco, and that's going to hold the runner at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Davis is after it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's running towards second. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Iannetta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. After it is Davis. And the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Healy.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Owings is there. A quick out number 1. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jake Lamb.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Liner towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blue Jays 4th, second baseman, number 27.
On the ground to the right side. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In now Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That gets down and the inning continues. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And there's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Number 3,
standing in, Troy Tulowitzki, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
D. Gordon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit hard on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 7. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High pop-up. Smoke is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the air, out to right. On the move is Martinez. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales, 0 for 1. For him here in this one. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting the second
Ready
baseman.
once again, Chase Utley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Utley for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Ready once again, Gregor Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Gregor
And now a pitch on the way.
Blanco.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's
Now
Justin
batting.
Smoke now.
First
He's
baseman.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Smoke.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's by him for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pollock on the run. It's in there, though, a base hit. And 2 out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Randall Delgado takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
first offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Hit to first. Smoke has it, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Into the box now. Chase Utley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Corbin.
Justin Upton will come on as a pinch hitter.
Justin Upton.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Ball 1. The numbers coming in. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Martin Prado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 15, Martin Prado.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pedro Baez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tyler Higgins will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field, number 15. Martin Prado.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Slide and a stop by Gordon. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martinez racing back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now another 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Brian Goodwin will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. J.P. Howell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Colin Walsh will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Chris Owings. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Upton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gordon.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Standing in, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Owings has it. Throw on to first in time. One away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. It was a solo shot for it. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top.
씨발 힘들어. 어떻게 해야 되지?